Guess what time it is? It's SmashCon 2026! Let's go! Nah, just jokes, guys. This is the real intro here. Anyway, I just use that intro as an excuse so I can just freshen up a little bit, get a little warmer. It's a little cold in here, you know. Gotta turn it up. Gotta hit the, you know. But anyway, point is, let's get started.
Go out there, Filipino, MVP CEO of sex. My name's Stu. I'm Rave King. Rave King.
Okay, guys, SmashCon, biggest anime convention in Australia, biggest event for weebs in the year. But before we get into it, alright, we gotta deal with the details the night before the con. It was a fun time, me and my homeboys, meeting up with everyone, going out for some Korean barbecue, karaoke. Pretty nice. Me and Dore, we met up first, before meeting anyone else with the gang, you know. We did a bit of catching up, you know, since it had been like almost 3 years since I've seen him, so, you know, shout out to my homeboy. It was good catching up, and yeah. But yeah, we went to get some ice cream, low-key, and turns out the place we went was the place he went with his ex, and so yeah, you know, we had some awkward moments, but it's fine, because, you know, she's at, I mean, you know, I mean, what? No, but yeah, in all seriousness, it was fun. Unfortunately, we didn't get to go on Saturday, only the Sunday event, but it's all good. We did get to see the people leaving the con at that time. There's so many cool cosplayers there, and that really hyped me up for the next day, so yeah. Anyway, after that, pretty much, we went to have some Korean barbecue with the other group of my friends. It was pretty chill, and that's where we met Big Rave King Stuart, my goat. Yes, you guys are gonna have to deal with this. I'm sitting here for now. Yeah, suck it. Anyway, point is, we had some food, didn't fill us up. We went karaokeing, and I didn't sing well, because, yeah, I'm not a good singer.
Hey, Chad.
Anyway, guys, we have arrived at the day, big SmashCon event. Alright, and let me tell you, when I say this, take this to heart, there was a lot of people. And, you know, that's to be expected, you know, big convention and everything. But it is always so hard to walk. And you see those videos on YouTube where they mention about, hey, you know, like when you go to a convention, there's a lot of people. They are not exaggerating. Let me tell you, this place was packed.
Alright, guys, we're heading to the gaming area. We're about to hit some League of Legends.
They in fact did not have League of Legends, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a bit sad, tragic. Now, is this kind of degenerate of me saying this, you know, traveling almost 3 hours just to play League of Legends in a room that smells like funk, you know, maybe. I guess we'll never know, am I right, guys? But what I did get to play was Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, which is a flashy, action-oriented JRPG developed by Cygames, if you don't know, set in a vibrant, floating fantasy world. It meets a feature of 15 to 20 hour story campaign followed by a massive Monster Hunter style multiplayer endgame where players tackle challenges, co-op bosses, raids to collect their loot and maximize their characters. What a fun game. But in all seriousness, I did actually get the opportunity to try out the DLC version of Endless Ragnarok, and I really enjoyed that game. It was more like a back-to-back boss fight, and I think it was very fun. And you'll most likely see me playing it in the future, hopefully, on Twitch. So yeah, if you guys want to see that, go and follow my Twitch. And yeah, I'm trying to be more live every day. So yeah, we'll see. Moving on. Basically, we just ended up walking around after playing the games, and I met up with a couple of my mates, you know, other groups, and we were chilling. And yeah, it was low-key kind of fun, good vibes and all. And then I met my goat, the one and only. So now, if you don't know who he is, he's an Aussie YouTuber. You know, he's goated, makes funny videos, and yeah, you should check him out and everything. I managed to get a picture of him, and some of you might have probably noticed him. He was the Molly Tea bag. So yeah, hashtag Molly Tea, hashtag living it, hashtag job application. One of my other friends, which I was lucky to meet at the time, since they lived pretty far away, was Foch. As you saw in the intro, she had her own booth set up there, and she was saying a lot of cool things. And yeah, but yeah, I also managed to get this nice print from another booth by this artist. So yeah, check them out as well. It was pretty cool overall. What I didn't know at the time was that she was actually a voice actor, and a pretty big one at best, I'd say. She's worked in a few projects in Zenless and in the Digital Circus as well. So yeah, that caught me off by surprise, and yeah, you should definitely go check her work out. And yeah, check her a follow.
3 months? You try hard, bro.
On to the cosplays. Now, there was so many cosplayers, and this shit had me going like, you know, going crazy. But you know, I did manage to get a few photos, so I'm gonna just show them quick here. Bam, bam, bam. I hope you enjoyed. You know, me and Mahoraga thugging it out. You know, I like that bum ass potential, man. Bum ass Megumi. No, because why? No, because why? Tell me why. I would be able to use Mahoraga better. I would conquer him, bro. Day 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Get this fall out of my screen. Always crawling in a corner. I'ma spam Mahoraga. Like, bro, oh my days. You know what? But it's fine, because today we're not talking about Megumi. We are talking about SmashCon. So yeah, it's all good. Now, me and my mate, we were pretty much chilling the whole time. After that, we were exhausted and everything. I also met a few new people there. It was very nice to get to know them. First, like, oh my goodness, can I talk? I can't talk. Let's redo that. Anyway, I met some nice people there. You know, type shit. I met them through drawing. You know, initiating conversation. But yeah, there was one instance where me and my mate, we were just chilling, and he saw a cosplayer, you know, a Dota cosplayer. I didn't know. I don't play Dota, you know. I'm ignorant. And bro's like, spark a convo, but you know, it's a 2-man, you know. No, she's the 2-man, you know. She's with someone else, and you know, this is the part where you gotta get thinking. You gotta get thinking, you know. Okay, you know, I gotta move the defense, you know, away. I gotta screen for him. So that's what basically happened. He's initiating the play, you know. I'm trying to make it an ISO for him, you know. It's very intense, but like, I'm telling you, their defense was too good, man. Because like, I could not, for the love of God, start another combo on the other side. I was like, yo, what games you play? It was doomed. It was doomed. Alright? But it's fine. As long as he gets, you know,
ho ho ho,
Green Giant, you know, then it doesn't matter. You know, my ankles can get broken. I can get pushed over, fouled. It don't matter. As long as it's green, you know, we're good. But when bro asked for the Insta, I don't know. I don't think she had Insta. She said she didn't have Insta. And then what came out next? Loki gave me a heart attack. She said, you can have my Steam ID. But you're right. You know? It's not a 3-pointer. But it's a 1 point. You know? So you gotta take your chances. So, you know, I did my best out there. You know, playing good defense. So yeah, shout out to my boy Doe. I see you cooking. But yeah. Hey guys, there is no video for this part because I feel like it wouldn't match the vibes like the from the previous ones because it is 6:20 p.m. now, and some things happened during the time I was editing, so I was not able to get the final bit of the clip. But since you know it's just the outro, you know, I said I'll just do an audio part. So yeah, hopefully you can understand. You know, just things from my side. You know, a little bit of health issues, but it's fine. We're good now. But yeah, overall, I hope you enjoyed the video and everything. It took a lot of time and effort to make this, so yeah. If you know, whenever you're down, you know. Oh, hold on, redo that again. Anyway, hope you liked the video. If you did, check a like and a subscribe. You know, my dumb I was gonna say follow. I'm so used to Twitch, but yeah. As you can see, also my voice is not in the best shape right now. Throughout this whole video, it wasn't. I had to like push myself a little bit because I have a bit of a cold right now. So yeah, but yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon, guys.